What's up everybody, welcome back to my kitchen where safety is number one priority, and today we're going to put to the test whole bunch of vintage jar openers. They're super unique and strange. Let's see what they're all about. For the first gadget, this is probably one of the oldest one. It can stand like that. It looks super cool, looks super vintage and rustic, but look at this valve that you can spin up and out. So let's say you have a bigger jar or smaller jar, you can use it both ways. Right here it says speedo jar opener, but it's not so much speedo because by the time you unspin it, it will take forever. Then you spin it back and you see it fits really well, and then you have a lot of leverage to open it. But also you can use it on a small jar as well. Just spin it till it gets really locked. Tighten it up and then boom, like effortless. Then untighten it and then it's going to come out. And you see how the lid sits in there so well. I love it. Such a good jar opener. Anybody could use it, but except it's so bulky and heavy, but at the same time you can plant it in a open site and that way it looks cool too. For the next jar opener, this is a very unique one and I know it's gonna be very efficient. First you got here bottle opener, also spinnable bottle opener, and right here a jar opener. It probably will be too small for the jar like that, so that's not good, but it would be perfect for cans like that, or what do you call it. There you go. Unspin it, it sticks so well. You can just go like that. Boom, look how well it sticks. It's almost hard to take it out, but there you go. So if you have very big hands, this gadget could be really good for you. And also it should work on the jars like that. You see how it can go adjusted, and then you have a lot of leverage to open it and it sticks in there so well. This little teeth are really good, even with the flat jar. Look at that, it even bite into it so well it bent. Very unique and strange jar opener, I love it. For the next jar opener, this is super strange. I never seen anything like that. So right here is a little metal rope, wire, whatever you wanna call it. So you can pull it up like this, and I guess it can go over the jar. Let's see if it can go over the big jar by just pulling the wire, I guess. You can see it's very vintage and old. Looks like it's not gonna go over the big jar, so it's more like for the smaller jars. Kind of hard to put it over and then adjust it, especially with this kind of little jars, lids. Okay, let's see if we can get a lot of leverage. Okay, and then I gotta close it. Okay, wow, it actually works. That is cool. Very unique gadget right here for sure, but not the most comfortable and fast. You'll have to keep readjusting this, and it's kind of rustic already. Let me know in comments below what do you think about this jar opener. Okay, let's try to use this on a bottle. So as you can see, it works even with the small bottles like that. There you go. That is funny. For the next strange jar opener, also very unique. It took me a minute to figure out how it works. This is what it looks like when it's all folded up together, but then you open this, and then you go forward right here. That's as big as you can get the jar, so pretty much a very huge jar. And then you set this and then press it together, and it's supposed to get that leverage going. There you go. Now you can open the jar. As you can see, I can lift the whole heavy jar right here of pickles, and it has really well good leverage. Let's start with the smaller jar. Just push it forward, hold it. Oh, slipped. Let's try it again. There you go. I like it. This is nice. This teeth definitely get inside of the jar really nice. You see it's even scratched it a little bit. So definitely holds a lot of leverage. Very unique. Love this gadget a lot. And then to retrieve it, you gotta open it, and then not all the way because it won't close all the way. So just like that, and that way it will close all the way and it looks good, doesn't take up a lot of space. For the next two jar opener gadgets, very similar. One goes from the top and adjusts like that and gets leverage, and then you twist it. And the one from the bottom, you see? This one is more like spring loaded type of deal, but also opens very, very far, as you can see. This one not as far, is it? No, they both the same. Maybe this is the same manufacturer. And this one is very fast. You can just set it. Look, I can lift the jar, not worry about it. This one is gonna go this way, a little bit harder to adjust, but once you set it up well, look how well it's gonna hold the jar. Okay, let's start to open the jar. Adjust it, press it, turn it. Then I can even close it. Nice. Very, very tight. Look, it's even bended the jar. It's so much power. What about this one? I kind of like this one better because it's easier to reset it. It's spring loaded. You just set it up. It's under. More comfortable to hold it, twist it. So if you're looking for a vintage jar opener in this or this style, I would go with that one. Look how it destroyed the lid. So if you have a really stubborn lid, with that power, you probably will be able to open it pretty easily. For the next two jar opening gadgets, look how wide it gets, and then really, really tiny for like a bottle. Also, this one even older. This one does not open as wide, so obviously will not work on a jars like that. Turn it and then it's going to grab it, and it only spins one way. You don't have to think which way do I need to open the jar. But let's see if it grips it well. You know what? It does not have those teeth, so it does not grip it. So that's a fail. So this is why this one is so much better, because it has teeth. Boom. Opens really easily. Wow, it's stuck. Oh, there you go. Releases easily. Made in Taiwan. Very nice gadget. I like this one a lot. And I have here another very cool gadget. Probably the best one. Not sure when this one was made in, but it works so well. You just turn it a little bit, and then it can spin back and forth. So obviously it can go with very big jars like that. There you go. Wow, it already pried open the jar. So you just, oh, the other way, twist it open. For the next vintage gadget, I got here a bottle opener and pry a lid bottle opener. Let's see what it's all about. Check this out. This is actually stapled together from back in the day instead of plastic. That's cool. So let's try to pry open a lid. How do we use this? Okay, it goes under like that, I guess. Oh wow. Let's see. Did you see it? Just pried it open, and now easy to open it. I didn't even have to use power at all. This is cool. One more time in case you missed it. Put it in. Did you hear it pop? And look, just 2 fingers. Awesome, isn't it? Those gem jars usually get really, really tight. So definitely a really nice gadget. Makes it really easy to open them. Might not work on the big ones, but you can always pry it open this way right here. You see, if it's a bigger jar, you can just keep twisting it. Look at that, the whole jar will pop off in a minute. If it's a really, really stubborn jar, there you go, popped open. You see how it bent up a little bit? But it will mess up sometimes the lid. For the next gadget, I got here a jar wrench, two different kinds, but they're all pretty much the same. Will not work on a big jars, but on a smaller jars should work really good. Let's see. Easy. Probably the most simple gadget in my list today. And for the last one, we have here grand opener. Strange, it's so strange because it's such a big bottle opener, and also, boom, that's all twister for the bottle, and it's such a big gadget for only two functions. Kind of funny. I know a lot of people will pop a hole inside of a can to release the pressure to open it. If you get gadget like that, look, so easy. Prise it open so nicely. And look, if you have a smaller one, you use the smaller one right here. Not the top one, but the smaller one. Look at that. Such a nice grip. I forgot to remove the plastic, but as you can see, it worked anyway. Well guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know in comments below which gadget was your favorite. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.